Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
Hello everyone, I am Norse Scorpio and welcome to Serena, a point-and-click adventure about a man in a cabin looking for a woman.
Maybe I could have another look.
Or trying to remember a woman. I'm not entirely sure. I just seem to be drawn to these types of... Okay, what the hell's going on here? Her face is obscured, and I appear to be Brad Pitt.
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember?
I don't know, man.
This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers. It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us.
How do I... Aha! What's that?
The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind.
I can't move. Oh, okay, so this is... What's that? A creepy picture. What's going on here? I can't...
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
Is there? What? There's a note on the wall.
Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Niamh of the ice blue eyes. Blue eyes.
Were Serena's eyes blue?
It's based on an Irish folktale. Warrior poet O'Sheen goes to Tirnanog, a Celtic otherworld known as the Land of Youth and Promise.
So this is kind of like Myst style. I don't have movement. I could just have the mouse, which is cool, because I didn't know.
I still can't understand. Even the features of her face feel hazy and distant, like remnants of a broken dream.
Oh, I didn't want to sit down again. Ooh. Oh my gosh, look at all the books.
Somewhere in here, in our private refuge, there must be something that reminds me of her.
The Unfortunate Life of a Chocobo Sage.
So much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. My life would have been much poorer without all this.
My Bloody Sabbath. How I Learned the Devil's Music. Light and Dark of the Soul. English Grammar for Beginners. So you want to be a purple tentacle. Oh my gosh. The Art of Drowning.
So much.
Cabras
How is it
Lesbianism
possible that I
Macabre.
can't remember her face.
Oh, I just love these. Crowdfunding or How I Met.
The smell of old books is intoxicating.
Oh, can
what
I look
happens
over at
to
these
wood
ones?
pulp
No.
as it ages gives it that distinctive vanilla smell.
Can I look at the other shelves? Are they different? Okay. Vanishing Town. Ode to a Kumquat. Encyclopedia Galactica. Horton hears some unpleasant truths
Look
about
around some
himself.
I have to remember her face.
Oh. Well, I mean, maybe one
I
of these
loved
books
it
will
when we
do
took
it.
down one of my favorites and curled up on the bed to read together as the wind howled outside on cold winter nights.
I am just loving these books. The Great Underground. Wow, that's pretty. One more key card, then I'll ask Susie out. How Space
Most of the books are
ruined my
mine,
life.
but all of hers are still here too.
Oh, what's this? The old stove?
Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship, especially in the intimacy of this cabin.
I thought I saw the... Aha! Oh. I'm not reading that. It's a bottle. Come on now. Okay, so what about
Come
the
sit
chair?
with me. I
Oh
wanna
God!
talk and
Fuck!
cuddle.
Ah! I wasn't expecting a woman's voice. Fuck. Oh, this is creepy. But cool.
This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right?
Well, is it because it's dirty? I see my reflection in the window. No, I don't, because it's not clean. Let's go this way. Can I look at, like, the hat rack, or... True friends stand by each other through any adversity. Oh,
I better stay in case Serena comes back.
she's not coming back, man.
She made this with her own hands. She was really good.
That's nice.
Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or something else?
Is it Serena?
We
Open
use
it!
this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside. It's too painful. I want to, but not yet.
Let's go out this window. Let's try and look out this window then. Let's go this way.
It's a beautiful day, though there's
Is it?
an unnatural calm surrounding the area.
Oh my goodness. How could you live with... it's 6:15?
The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one.
Oh, bleh. Oh, aha! Whoa. Kind of looks like Jessica Biel. Jenny Esther Dolan shows you her body art. All of it.
She was special. Contradictory. She didn't mind these. Actually, I think she was into them too.
Boobtastic interview? Lesbian coats, myth or reality? Uh-huh.
That looks interesting.
Oh, fuck's
You
sake.
can always try it.
Language lessons. Well, if that isn't the most obscure text I will ever receive, I don't know what is. So there's nothing else to grab in here.
We used to keep a pitcher of water and a glass on this nightstand, but they're not here now.
Ah, why? I want to see my reflection.
Comme une évidence, Serena's favorite perfume.
Have you not... Oh,
These keys are for the cabin and the car.
oh, what's that? There's a tentacle! Whoa, what, wait. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where the fuck did it go? Where'd the piece of paper go? Do I have an inventory or something?
Pretty
What did that say?
shambolic, isn't it?
What did that say?
The organization of its contents isn't much better. It isn't
Aha!
a shame to say we're fashionistas.
Waiting for asylum. There's got to be something in here, too.
They
Ooh,
prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And Serena's.
better take one then, otherwise she's gonna really not be happy when she gets back. If she comes back.
Perhaps in her dresser. Or something that she liked.
What are you even talking about?
Hers. I used it too, when shaving.
How dare you?
There's a strand of blonde hair in the comb.
Oh shit, there is. Let's open up her drawers. A watch. Money! Is there anything worth looking at in here besides the watch? What's this?
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it. And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In eternity yours, Serena.
Damn.
It's been
anything
so
else in this
long
drawer?
since I said her name out loud. I think that's the moment I fell in love with her.
When you
she
said
told
her
me
name?
the soothing sound of her name.
There's got to be something in this drawer too. No? Okay, so it's just a drawer to look at.
Our refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion.
Whoa. Of warmth and passion, eh?
She is fairly religious. Not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us.
Aw.
She
What the
adored
fuck is
all
that?
things of nature. I
Oh, it's a
remember her
flower.
long walks out in the woods.
Jesus.
For some reason, light bulbs wouldn't last long in this lamp. I never looked into it.
What's that on the wall there?
Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it.
Open
I'm not
it!
sure why, but I don't feel like opening it.
Oh.
The sole thought of it drains what little energy I have left in me.
Jeez, you're so depressed. Anything in this drawer? No. How about the very bottom? No. Okay. Now where? Maybe it's time to open the chest.
We found this trunk at a flea market, big enough for a lifetime. We hated guns. We found this trunk at a flea market, big enough.
Ah!
We hated guns, so we never had any, even out here. But this would have been a good place to keep
Wait, what's
one,
that?
since it can be locked.
What's that up there? There's markings. Like somebody was drawing up there. I have no idea what to do now. Wait, maybe her picture's filled in a
Sometimes
bit.
she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were eating.
Meow.
Curious, sensual thrill.
Ho ho ho, you.
The table is worn but sturdy, just like our relationship was. Or is. I just don't know anymore.
Oh, you poor thing. Let's take a look at that picture. Her face is filled
My
in.
love. We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
I imagine so. Oh dear Lord, what on earth? Oh, sorry. Distractions. Why is there a bell going off? It's 6:15. Is it time to go outside?
Why? I might just as well stay here.
Well, I don't know what you want from me. I want to know why this is here and why I can look so closely at it.
When did we let this window get so gunked up?
I don't know.
Come sit with me. I want
Gee.
to talk. There's something I have to tell you.
Wait,
I have been trying, and believe me, I've been trying so hard.
I almost have it. What was she trying to tell me? The most comfortable spot in the cabin, well, along with the bed, of course.
to the bed. There'll be more memories there.
As always, I automatically went to the window side, and she took the one by the armoire. Some of her scent still lingers. What's the matter with me? I can't seem to remember even ordinary things. When was the last time we made love?
Maybe we don't. Who's crying? I guess it'd be her, but...
Maybe if I go to sleep, I will wake up, and there she'll be, arms wrapped around me, the warm and passionate touch of her lips. But I can't sleep. It feels as if I've been awake for ages.
She left. That's what's gotta be that's gotta be why she was...
There are no monsters under the bed. I guess they're all in my head.
Where else can I find memory? Well, I can find it everywhere, I assume, but...
It's different. But that just... It can't be different.
She looks upset.
Am I going mad? Somehow she looks sadder than I remembered.
Aha.
Could I really have been so wrong about that night?
She wasn't
The
happy,
guy who
so
snapped
she
this,
left.
our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then.
Oh, was this her chair?
I kept saying I'd paint these chairs, add some color to this place. One more thing I never got around to. All those moments we sat at this table, laughing, smiling, simply looking in each other's eyes. Will we have them again someday?
I gotta say, buddy, I don't think that's gonna happen.
This table has seen many happy times. The meals we shared, or when we just used to stay up late with a bottle of wine and talk. Oh, how we talked.
It's gotta be coming back to you.
How I long to see her sitting in this chair again. It must be any minute now. She must be coming back.